Even during the lessons, not only do the teachers interact with their students more often, they also give out a variety of worksheets and these little colored pieces of paper called cheat sheets. They're actually quite condensed, and everything we need to know about the topic is in there, along with some additional information. It's also colorful, so it's quite useful to have. Hi, my name is Kim Seo-yoon. I'm from Sis Cottage Secondary School. What I like about AD personally is the lessons, because all the teachers here are engaging and they all know how to make learning both efficient and fun, which is something I didn't know I actually needed until I joined AD. They care for every single one of their students, which kind of makes lessons more interactive, since they can ask their students personally what they are missing out on, what they don't understand, and then they can ask their students in classes on different subjects and different topics during lessons, so that they can share their own perspective on the topics and questions that are being discussed. Of course, because of this, I've been able to absorb more knowledge and tricks to improve in my chemistry. AD lessons supplement the lessons I had in school. So because of AD, I've been able to gain a deeper understanding of chemistry, both in tuition classes and in school times. With understanding came my interest to learn more about chemistry. And with this interest, I really did want to learn more about chemistry and to do better in all of my exams and my tests. So I guess you can say that in AD I found my motivation to study. The worksheets are actually there to help us understand the lessons, which comes in, if I remember correctly, 3 different sets. For the first set would be our notes, where the teacher would go through in the first 2 lessons to make sure we understand the topic properly. And then we'll move on to the worksheet set 1, which would be our MCQ and a bit easier structured questions. Then we'll move on to higher ordered MCQ and higher ordered structured questions for us to learn more about this topic, more in depth about this topic, and we can explore the different questions that will be coming out during our exams and be more prepared for them in general. We also have chemistry lab lessons, which is something that was implemented quite recently. I don't really like lab lessons because they're 2 hours long and then it's quite dangerous, but I've learned and tried to accept them as part of my curriculum. The lab lessons here, although in school it's pretty dry with 1 teacher for 40 students, sometimes even splitting up the class into 20-20. But here we have, I think, a maximum of 20 students, and although there's 1 main teacher, there are many different teacher assistants that are more than willing to help us when we're in need. Also, we have a huge range of experiments we're able to do with all of our equipment, such as titration, QA quantitative analysis of salts, the basic metal carbonate reactions, and more.